Hello friends, welcome to my class of 5th standard mathematics. Here we are discussing about the decimal fraction in today's session. Decimal fraction is the fraction in the tens or points form. So, before starting the concept, we all knows what the fraction means. Till the 4th standard we have studied about the fraction. Fraction it means a part of a whole. As we know this is a whole thing and it is a part of a whole. It is a simple concept of fraction, but when you are going to the further classes in the 5th standard, in the 6th standard, you have to learn about decimal fraction. Decimal fraction it means to express your number in the form of multiple of a tens digit or the multiple of a tens. So multiple of a tens it means what? To write down the denominator in the form of the multiple of a 10. It means 1 upon 10, 1 upon 100, 1 upon 1000 and so on. That is called as multiple of tens. In the decimal fraction, we have to convert the fraction into its decimal fraction. Now, how will we do that? Children, if we buy something or we are taking the weight of anything, we can write it in the form of this, like 3.25 kg. Or if you are buying something, you will write the amount of that material is 175 rupees. What does these points are indicating you? This decimal points are telling you the weight of that material is of 3 kilograms and 25 grams. Likewise, the price of the thing which you are buying is rupees 175 paisa. So, if you are putting the decimal point and you are counting the left hand number, it is a complete number. It is a complete. And after the decimal point, the number comes, it's the fraction of that. It is called the fraction of that. And this number is decimal point. Now, in this lesson, we have to learn how to convert simple fraction into its decimal fraction. So, for that, we have to take a number. Simply, I am taking the number 3/5. Here, we know 3 is numerator and 5 is denominator. Now, we have to convert 3 upon 5 into its decimal fraction. The very first rule while you are converting the number its decimal fraction is the denominator should be multiply of a 10. We have to convert the denominator into its multiply number of a tens digit. So for converting that, we have to multiply 5 by 2, and one rule you know, while you are converting the denominator with any number, you have to convert the numerator with the same number 2. So here the number is equal to 6 upon 10. This is converting the number into its multiple of tens digit. Yes. Now how to convert it into the decimal fraction? For that, there are the two methods. First is 6 will be written as it is, and you have to check the decimal, the numerator of that number. So this 6 can be written as 6.00. After giving the decimal point, if you will put 00 for many times, the 6 doesn't, or the number doesn't change its value. So now we have to check how many zeros are there to its numerator side. Now here the number is 10 and zeros are 1. So you have to cut 1 0 from it, and from the decimal point you have to take one jump to its left side. So how many jumps you are taking? Here. So decimal point will goes to this side and will come here. So your answer will become 0.6. So you are converting 3 upon 5 into the decimal fraction. So your answer will be 0.6. For converting the same number into its decimal fraction, we are having another method too. That is called division method. For that, we have to do the simple division, as we are having the number 6 and we have to divide it by 10. For that simple, we have to take again the number will as it is. We have to put the decimal point over here, and we have to count the tens table. Before starting the counting, we just have to write in the answer decimal point on its own place, and then we have to count. Now you can take the simple number, that is 60, and here is a 10 0. So in the tens table it is 10 6 60, and your remainder will be 0 0. So what will be your answer is 0.6. This is the another method of converting the number. Now see children, this is very much confusing topic and very much troubling also. But once you get the simple trick of dividing the number or to put the decimal point into its place, you will get your own correct answer. For that, you just have to remember, while you are having the decimal point into the left side, then the number is going to the division. And if the number increasing after the decimal point, it goes on its multiplication. So the next number I am giving you, you can take the number. Now you have to convert this number into its decimal point. Now as we talk about, the denominator should change into its multiple of a tens digit. So this number will be multiplying by 4, then we can get the multiple of tens digit, that is 100, and this will become 28. Now this, with the simple method, we have to take 28 upon 100 and have to count the zeros over here. We have to put the decimal point over there, and you can cut this 2 zeros and you can jump 2 times. This is a 1 jump and this is a 2 jump, and your decimal point will come here. So you can put your decimal point over here and you will get answer is equal to 0.28. This is called the decimal fraction. You have to convert the fraction into its decimal fraction. Now one question may arise in your mind. The denominator can be multiple of tens, but sometimes it doesn't happen. I am giving another example to you. If I am having number like 3 upon 7, and now I am asking you to convert 3 upon 7 into its decimal fraction. Now you can multiply any number with the 7. You cannot get the multiple of a 10 with that number. So at that time what to do? We have to just do it as our division method. So for that we just have to take 3 and 7 as it is, as we know how to divide it. So 0 will be 7 zeros as 0. We can get 3 add down. We have to put the decimal point as it is and we'll put 3 here, and 7 4s are 28 again. The 2 will be remainder. Again we cannot subtract 7 from the 2. So again we have to take 0 here. So 7 2s are 14, we can write over here. Here we will get 6. Again 0 will come because we cannot cut the 7 from 6. So again we have to give a 0 number here. So 7 8s are 56, and here I can continue over here. Here we will get 4 again. Again I'll write 0 over here, and 7 5s are 35. It means what? What does it indicate? These sums can go increasing in the so many times. But there is a one rule in the decimal fraction. While you are getting the more number than 2 after the decimal point, you have to round off this number, and you know how to round off the number. You just have to write down the number into its round off number, and so on we are getting. So we have to cut this number and we just directly have to write down the next number of this. So we can get here 0.42. So while you are doing this type of a sum, you have to do the division method and making the round of the number. So you can get the answer. The 3.7 is equal to 0.43.